Oh, wow, I lucked out on that one. You know what? I'm okay with that. Oh no! Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Retro Reminder. Today, we're taking a look at Super Mario Bros. 3 in VR. You know, sometimes when I think back on this game, I almost forget that it was for the NES. It had so much polish to it, and the graphics and design are just so good that I want to say it was for the Super Nintendo. Even with the restrictive color palette and memory on the NES, this game has to be one of the best looking ones on the console. Of course, it also looks pretty sweet in VR. Yeah, I don't know what I expected to find down there, but playing this in VR just makes me want to believe that there's something more hidden, something more to explore. So I would find myself looking through pipes and around blocks, half expecting to find something new. I'm sure some of that comes from the fact that there is so much hidden stuff to discover in this game. I feel like there was something else in this level, like some kind of a secret up there? Maybe not. I knew there was something up here. Honestly, some of the secret locations in this game would even give Zelda a run for its money. You were practically encouraged to find your way out of bounds, and I guess that all started with the hidden warp pipes in the original game. There were so many little secrets and tricks in this game that, like this white block here, how would you even know to duck on that for a few seconds to go behind the scene? I mean, it's supposed to be, but I guess because of this emulator, he's just kind of in the foreground, but... And you get the magic whistle here. I don't know if that was like just a little developer secret so they could kind of test the game a little more, or like how would you find out about that? Here's another instance where you're rewarded for exploring. Oh, come on, really? I thought I had that. Well, I gotta try that again. Although, I guess everyone knew about this one from the movie The Wizard. Alright, let's try it again. I just have to stop and admire, I don't know, just the simplicity of it. Like, this is such an iconic kind of room. Like, not only just because of the movie The Wizard, but it's just so secretive, and it just kind of opened up a whole new world to people, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know, it's just such a neat little room. I mean, the two windows there, the treasure chest, the black background, there's just something real special about it, real secret. Even the power-ups have a certain level of surprise to them. We know that Mario grows when he eats a mushroom, and gets more firepower from a flower. I always like how hot they made Mario look. Like, it looks like he's glowing. The mushroom might make sense when compared to Alice in Wonderland, a book full of things that don't make sense. But why does a leaf turn you into a raccoon that can fly? What is a tanuki? And why do you become a statue? About the only thing that makes sense is that a frog suit turns you into a frog. But it's okay, because all of these things seem to make perfect sense whenever you sit down to play a Mario game. But before we go any further, I'm going to show you one of my favorite items in any Mario game. The Goomba shoe. Oh, yes. Oh, no! That's my second favorite item in the game. Only because of how rare it is. It only shows up in this one stage. Well, I gotta play the stage again now. I need that boot. I mean, you can get into the boot, right? How do you do that? I don't want to hurt the boot. What do I do here? Do I stomp on the Goomba when his head is up? Oh. I'm pretty sure you can get into the boot. Man, I don't know how to get that boot. Is it a power-up somewhere else? Oh, is that how to do it?
There, that looks better. That's awesome. Look at that thing.
Also, that's some amazing game design right there to coax you into hitting it from below.
Yeah, hop on in. Yeah. Such a weird item. Somehow doubt I can stomp on those guys. I'm gonna try it. Oh man! This thing's invincible! Oh. Lost my boot.
No, I'm not very good at this. Here's a brief compilation of just how not good at this I am.
Oh wow, I lucked out on that one. You know what? I'm okay with that. Oh no! Man, I have always loved these stages. They're like... Oh man, they're like, instead of Lego blocks, they're kind of like giant Duplo blocks. Oh man, and it's a small one too, I just noticed that. Oh man! Did I mention I'm not great at this game? Oh, right into him. Oh. Come on! Man. Can you not stomp on those? Okay, I guess you can, sometimes. Oh, you can't stop on those, I know that much. I'm not a big fan of Mario games, I'm sorry. There, I said it. I'm sorry! Honestly, I never even had Mario growing up. I had Mario 3, but, like, I didn't have the original. The first Mario game I actually owned was Super Mario Bros. 2, which, of course, as we all know, wasn't even an actual Mario game. It was just a reskin. The first time I ever played the original Super Mario Bros. Was at a friend's house. And I just wasn't into it even back then.
So, that was a little harsh. I must have just been getting frustrated because the Mario games are amazing, and I do enjoy playing them. I mean, I still consider Mario 64 to be the best 3D platformer out there. But sometimes we say things we don't mean when we get angry, and there are some things that we wish we could take back. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, sorry. I said I'm sorry. You know what? Whatever. I always liked Luigi better anyway. Thanks for watching another episode of Retro Reminder, reminding you that our princess is in another castle. So, it turns out there are some vague hints about those white blocks. I can't remember where I first learned about this trick. It was probably from a friend who heard it from a friend who probably read about it in Nintendo Power magazine, because that's how things worked before the internet. But, if you were clever, you might be able to figure it out with a little help from the princess. She writes 2 letters with clues that tell you how to get the magic whistle. It's hidden in the darkness at the end of the 3rd world, and that white blocks contain magic power. There's only so much that you can do with the white blocks, so I'm sure there are some people who figured it out on their own. As for the tanuki, it's a real-life Japanese raccoon dog creature. In mythology, they can use leaves to shapeshift. Mr. Miyamoto was aware that players outside Japan might be confused, and says he left it in anyway because it was cool, and he was too excited to remove it. And you know what? He was right. It is confusing, and it is cool. Wait a minute. What is this? PETA anti-fur campaign? Mario kills Tanuki? Yeah, so PETA made this flash game where you play as a skinned Tanuki trying to get his fur back from Mario. Man, he had his arms up. I thought I could catch him at that point. I'm about as bad at this game as I am an actual Mario game. Honestly, I was expecting worse. I mean, as far as Flash games go. But yeah, this is overall embarrassing for PETA. There is such a thing as taking it too far. How is this even still playable? With Nintendo taking down fan games left and right, how does something like this stay up? Oh, probably because this happened in 2011 and it's old news. Thanks for watching Retro Reminder, reminding you that, yeah, this happened.